is moving to a new newsroom home, a broadcasting house in the heart of central London. It begins with GMT in less than 40 minutes, but right now a special tour for you of the BBC's new international news headquarters. Here's my colleague Lucy.
Hello and good evening, welcome to BBC News. Today we are discussing the topic of weather, specifically around the South East regions. Now we have Rosina Blake to tell you more.
Two deputies with the Lee County Sheriff's Office were struck by a car this afternoon, a car that we are told made a run from a red light stop. They were conducting traffic enforcement here in this area. We're not more than about a block away.
Thank you, Claire. It's Rosina Blake here reporting from Henley-on-Thames and the Henley College campus itself. Unfortunately, we're suffering from a torrential rainstorm that's led to the river bursting its banks. It hasn't been very good for the traffic. A lot of traffic wardens have put down cones because we can't go over certain roads, I'm afraid. Up here though, it's not too bad. Everyone seems to be in their lessons, no one really wants to get rained on. But we are very, very worried about tonight if this weather and this rain is still going to happen.
Surely there must be some room for compromise between the two sides, because the patients, let's face it, are getting caught in the middle. You've got another strike on Wednesday.
Yes, precisely. And I was distraught during our last strike. The last thing I wanted to do was leave my patients. I don't want to leave them again on Wednesday. I'm livid with the Health Secretary for...
So we've got a student here from the Henley College itself. What's your name?
Claire.
Claire, and how do you feel about this rainfall?
Well, it's very disturbing because the trouble with the Henley College is that the two campuses are very far apart. So, you know, walking up from Deanfield campus to Rotherfield campus is a good 10-minute walk, and in this weather it's absolutely outrageous.
Yeah.
And I think really, to be honest, there needs to be some sort of lift service up because I cannot walk in this weather. Clearly I don't have a coat or an umbrella and I'm standing here in the rain.
And also it's coming to the end of the day, so do you get a bus and a coach?
I do, right at the bottom of the hill, 10-minute walk to the bus, standing at the bus stop waiting in the rain, really, really stressful.
That's just the last thing that anyone needs. Thank you very much.
You're
Claire.
welcome.
But right now, a special tour for you of the BBC's new international news headquarters. Here's my colleague Lucy Hockings.
That's it from me. As you can tell, over in Henley it's very, very bad here at the minute.
Feeding all that information to us, and it's a remarkable thing for us now to be here in this building and to have all of this expertise at our fingertips.
Lucy, thank you very much. It certainly is very exciting to be able to involve our language services so much more in our coverage.
Just a word of warning for everyone at home, stay inside. So back to the studio.
Thanks for that, Rosina. And now we're here with Neve, a weather expert, and we're going to be talking about the next couple of days. So Neve, how do you think that this weather will affect this area in the next couple of days if it continues this way?
So if it continues, the river will be getting a lot bigger and it will be affecting houses closer to the river and of course affecting families. It can also destroy shops and businesses because it would completely wipe out products in the shops.
Well, thank you for that, Neve. That was very interesting. And now we'll be moving on to sport where we talk about the Rugby World Cup final.